some of you came from quite a long way. This retreat is for you guys.
The goal of this RP retreat was really to get the folks in California together, have them meet each other, work on some leadership topics, and answer any questions they have about the company.
The highlight for me was getting to meet the rising professionals from the other offices. We had lots of team development activities. It was really interesting getting to hear their experiences and actually see how similar a lot of our thoughts and ideas are, even though we don't actually work together or in the same office.
It's given us a real opportunity to learn what the company is kind of expecting of us, and it allows us to really see how can we meet those expectations.
Well, I expect to get out of the RP retreat a really open conversation with the RP community and really understanding where they're coming from and their perspective on our business. So I expect to learn a little bit from them. I also hope to be able to give back that experience that I got from others that pathed ahead of us.
I wanted to give a little bit more meaning behind the BC4 core strategies. I think it's something that we talk about and refer to quite often, but I don't know that we provide a lot of information to our team members about what it means to them and what it means for their career. I really enjoyed getting a chance to talk to the RPs about their career experience and where they're looking at going. It gave me the opportunity to talk about my career and talk about experiences that I've had, and hopefully they can glean something from my experiences in order to help them along their progression path.
I'm Ryan Merlo, in Walnut Creek.
My hope for the retreat was to get to spend some time with rising professionals, time that I don't normally get to spend with our RPs, and find out what's important to them and what motivates them. Just get a better understanding of their perspectives and making sure they line up with our perspectives.
In the bag, you are going to find 4 bandanas.
Engineers!
We're going to break into your teams. You have 5 minutes to discuss your plan and strategy, and that's the deal, right?
That's the deal.
All right.
All right, guys, that's it. So, you ready? Go. Okay, guys, stop for a second. Everybody stop, hands up. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go over here real quick. Staff meeting.
I think Melissa, you had the changes we're gonna make to our teams. It's all about keeping utilization high, leveraging our assets. It's very complicated.
Before anybody starts and continues on this, we really need to know when you're going to be done.
We need an EAC.
I need an estimate and completion.
All right, we better let them go before they explode.
Go ahead.
We broke people into teams and let those teams work on a project together, building Legos. Really talked about projects and how projects function together, and lots of good energy around that topic, and I think a lot of really great insights came out of that.
We intentionally took the people who seem to be most assertive and put them together or away from each other to purposely disrupt things as much as possible.
It's an important lesson in paradigms.
And how does it relate to the BC experience? Because you just experienced something about changing teams within people that you worked with.
I really enjoyed the Lego challenge. It was really fun to put the stuff together and see how we interacted before and after changes to the team. Very telling on personalities in the group and what our own roles are in groups too, I think. So it was fun. It's been a great experience getting to know my peers, some that I've worked with for a while. I've gotten to know them much better, and I've also gotten to meet some very nice people.
It's been a really rewarding experience, and I'm really happy to have been a part of it.
To see Brown and Caldwell take the time to invest in me and my future makes me feel really good. The BC experience is real, and it's not just something that they say on paper.
I think what we achieved exceeded my expectations. Everyone was very engaged. There were a lot of good relationships that were made and a lot of aha moments for folks and discovery and learning. So I think we absolutely achieved what we set out to do.
Squad.
The team that we had really impressed me. I feel very optimistic about the future of this company.
It was more than anything I expected coming into it. BC really wants to invest in their rising professionals. I knew it, but actually being here and experiencing this whole weekend really makes me feel it and believe it that much more.
BC is a great company because they really have been show that they want to invest in their RPs. I know that's not something that every consulting firm does, and I just feel rejuvenated now. You know, it's going back to the office. I think all of us feel a little rejuvenated and kind of inspired.
The goal of retreat was to build relationships, improve team effectiveness, and take time to think about our career development. I am energized by the passion and commitment that everyone has showed in the development as rising leaders at BC.
Thank you for coming out. We had a great few days. I think I learned as much from you guys as hopefully you learned from us. Everybody gave 110%. There were no slackers, and we appreciate it. So here's to you. Yeah.